Hey dudes and dudettes, here with another Path of Exile video for you, and this is a skill gem video, and the skill in question is Flame Totem. I'm going to, of course, read it, and we'll go over some of the builds and some of the stuff it's used for, and then we'll use it and show you what it does. Flame Totem. Fire, projectile, totem, spell, duration. As you can see, it's got a lot of tags, so that opens it up to a lot of support gems that you can use with this. So it's very versatile in what you can use it with. Level 18, mana cost 62. Now keep an eye on the mana cost with Flame Totem. It can get out of hand depending on what support gems you put with it. Say greater multiple projectiles here. It gives a 200% multiplier, so it would make this cost 100% extra. So you can see where the mana can get out of hand, especially since it has access to so many support gems. Critical strike chance 4%. Damage effectiveness 20%. Now the damage effectiveness, it can seem weird at first, but and it was for me, and I actually went and looked up what it means and everything, and so I'm going to teach you today. Damage effectiveness basically says if you socket a support gem, like say added lightning damage here, with Flame Totem, it only gets 20% of the damage listed here. So for every 100 damage this added lightning damage could do maximum, it's only going to do 20 damage. And that's because Flame Totem hits so fast. It seems bad, but you'll see. Flame Totem hits extremely fast, so they had to do that to balance it in line. Because if it did 100% of this lightning damage, then the horror for anything against it. Requires level 65, 91 strength, and 63 int. As you can see, it's a strength int gem, and it takes a hefty supply of strength and a moderate supply of int. Summons a totem that fires a stream of flame at nearby enemies. Looks extremely cool too. Deals 52 to 78 fire damage. Totem lasts 15 seconds. Summons a totem which uses this skill. And so let's get right to it. We're going to socket it, and we're going to use it normal, and then I'm going to show you some of the support gems that can be used with it to enhance it. We'll go down here. I know there's some enemies down here. Let's switch the slot. I like using it in the right mouse button. It looks extremely cool. Here, let's get it. As you can see there, it's shooting the gouts of flame, and it doesn't do bad damage, you can see. And now we're going to add a few other things in with it. We've got the normal, and now we're going to add a blind to it. Now the reason it's good is because it hits so fast, so you can see that thing is becoming blinded like constantly. You can see he's got blind on, and it makes it where he misses 75% attack, so your totems will last longer, and so will you. And if you're using minions, they'll last longer too. See, he's just constantly blind. And now we're going to add something that is the most popular with Flame Totem, is greater multiple projectiles. And I'll show you what this looks like. This looks in crazy. Here, let's bring one up here. You can see it's starting to look crazy. It shoots multiple different gouts of flame now, and that makes it even much more effective. It takes its damage down a bit, but it makes it effective. And we're going to add in the, you add in the blind with that, it just makes it even more so. And now we're going to add in a faster projectile, and I'm going to show you that it makes the Flame Totem shoot much further. As you can see now, it's shooting really far. It shoots all the way over to across the screen. Now let's add all these in as one and show you what exactly the coolness of this. It looks awesome, right? And that's basically what this skill is. You can add a lot to it, whether it be other damage, like chaos damage, gems, and so forth. And I'm not even spec'd for this. This is just me putting it on. So you can see it can get much more effective. And when you have 2 or 3 casted at the same time, the whole screen gets bathed in flame. It's a pretty cool skill, and you can build a whole build around it. So check that out. If you're on the forums, you can check out builds with Flame Totem, or on YouTube you can check out. I've got one where I used it with a summoner, and you can check that out in my other videos. I hope you found this informative and it opened your eyes to another cool skill in this awesome game. And as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.